Hey man, say man, I'm back again. Now J. Cole just released the Fall Off album, and there seems to be a lot of haters who would rather diss J. Cole, diss his legacy, still bring up what happened 2 years ago, which we can bring up, but at the same time, there has to be some nuance. You can't just throw the baby out the bathwater. Pitchfork gave the Fall Off a 5.3, saying that not since the big day has a rapper's cultural goodwill evaporated as quickly as when J. Cole deleted 7 Minute Drill. Now, you can't compare the Fall Off or a 7 Minute Drill or taking 7 Minute Drill off of streaming compared to the big day. The big day was the biggest disappointment in rap history. And Chance the Rapper let you know that the big day was so disappointing that Chance the Rapper went away for 5 years. That's how disappointing the big day was. Don't you ever, ever, ever compare the big day to J. Cole. And it's very ironic how the big day by Chance the Rapper received a 6.9 review on Pitchfork. But this goes to show you that reviews do not matter, man. I have worked for major news outlets before, and I have to be honest. They do not matter. People don't realize that these reviewers are people living in New York, people living in LA, people live in Miami, some living maybe in Houston, Texas, a lot of them maybe in Atlanta, Georgia. These are freelancers. The person who did the Pitchfork review is a freelancer, probably living in LA or New York or Atlanta, Georgia. They probably only paid them $450 for that review. So, of course, you're going to write a bad review. If you were a freelancer and you got to listen to an album for only $450 and they wanted it within 48 hours, you can't even really embrace the music. It's not like Rolling Stone magazine back in the day or the Source magazine back in the day or Vibe magazine where they gave you a whole month to decipher if you'll give it 3 mics or 5 mics in the Source because they want it immediately for these reviews. Like, let's be honest, these reviews be all cap, man. Anybody who's reviewing these albums on social media within 24 hours is all cap. Joe Budden, you all cap, man. You a rapper. You know how it feels for somebody to be dissing your music. For you to be like, nah, I'm good after 24 hours. My disrespect. You're doing it for content. You are not doing that to show your actual viewpoints or insights on the album. Because nobody can review an album in 24 hours. You can live stream it. You can do a live reaction. But come on, bro. Like, obviously, Academics is not like J. Cole. That's why he did that Iceman snippet. He doesn't listen to J. Cole. Why are we watching Academics tell us about J. Cole? He told us himself he don't rock with J. Cole, bro. Joe Budden, for some reason, do not rock with J. Cole. Fat Joe, for some reason, don't rock with J. Cole. All the disrespect, I don't know if it's because of Cameron or what, but something got to give. Put some respect on J. Cole's name, man.